Hello.
Hello.
How are y'all?
We had to keep checking in on our phone to make sure all the audio was playing. Hopefully you guys can hear us.
Yeah, I was about to say, can you even hear us?
Thumbs up if you can hear us. Put a ghost in the chat.
How was your day?
It's tiring.
Tiring? A long day?
Yeah. My cooler partner found a different job. So now it's just me.
Just you?
Yeah. So I have to do everything myself.
You're going to get a new person soon, though, right?
Yeah. I think she starts Wednesday, but who knows how long it will take to get her in there and adjusted. What was your day?
My day was good. I was with the itty-bitty dog, so that's always like a chill day. But something really awful happened.
Do elaborate? I don't know what you're waiting for.
Talking to you. My coworker, codenamed Catherine, she broke her tooth today by biting into a breakfast bar. Broke her tooth.
No, that's no good.
Yeah.
I like fuzzies on my hoodie. Sorry. I also have like Harlow toothpaste on it.
No emotions for Catherine's broken tooth.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry about
that
your tooth. Well, you showed me
freaking
earlier, and I
sucks.
was like, ew.
Yeah.
And it's the front one too. That's even worse.
Poor Catherine.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah. I hugged her and she was like shaking because like, what the heck?
Yeah.
My freaking tooth just broke off? What the heck? So yeah, that was an eventful day.
We're gonna go to the comments. First comment. First person to comment. Dawn.
What's up, Don, Julio?
We have Confessions of a Haunted Doll Mom.
Hey, Jocelyn.
Hey, I was just looking at your message and I had to put it
Jess!
on do not disturb so my phone doesn't vibrate on the table.
Jess.
Hello.
Hello.
I was of course texting them because of the news. We won't get into sports, but
Oh, the news. I was like, what's been in the
Yeah.
news? A lot of bad stuff.
we have Erica. We can hear you.
Hi, Erica. Good, thank you.
Tori.
Hi, Tori. See you soon.
Did I miss? Making sure I don't miss anybody.
Yeah. Don't be cheating out on nobody.
Yeah. Who else do we got?
Speaking of teeth.
Chuckster.
Hey, Charles, Chuck,
You just said speaking
Charlie.
of teeth.
Hey. Speaking of teeth, yeah, what about teeth? Now I'm curious.
All right.
Is this live? I don't know.
Yeah.
Tell me to like do something so you know it's live.
Yeah. Zach was working hard. Dawn's a real one. She.
I didn't even know you were. I knew you
Yeah.
said you were gonna go
My
live.
own
but
wife
I
didn't even
know
watch
you were
me.
live. It didn't give me a notification.
Now that it's just me in the cooler, I just decided to go live on TikTok today. It was boring. I was just stocking juice.
Yeah.
But Dawn stayed the entire time.
Aw, shout out Dawn.
Yeah.
Little twins.
I had like, I don't know, it was like 5,000 likes. I was pretty shocked.
Dang.
Yeah, she was just yeah, she was just tapping away.
Smack Zach. He got that too much as a kid.
Ooh, all right.
I'm not gonna smack him.
Can you ask Zach what flash goal means?
Wait, what does that mean, Erica? You were just talking to Tori about teeth? Does this mean something? What does this mean for us?
What does flash goal mean?
What does flash goal mean?
I don't know.
What's a flash goal?
Like a quick goal to hit?
Gold.
Goal?
Goal. No, remember in the live you said something about flash goal. Because the flash goal, we don't know what it is. We don't go on TikTok enough, but there was like a flash goal. And you asked about a flash goal, and then Jocelyn was like, what? Like
I don't. I'm
flash goal.
lost.
All right, well.
Absolutely lost.
Men don't pay attention.
Speaking of teeth. Yeah. What is the teeth situation?
So she said she was talking to Tori about teeth.
Weird. Yeah, apparently there was a tornado that touched down in Illinois earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me get caught up in this chat
There
here.
was one in Oklahoma like last week.
Is this live? Hello, Philip. It's
this
not.
This is live. They're everywhere. The weather's crazy.
Yeah, Travis Kelce coming
Global
back.
warming. Wait, did they fake his out too?
No, I think it was just like him deciding whether or not he wanted to come back.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I think he's got at least another year.
I was talking to Tori.
Oh my God! Now we're just talking about football. All right, we're not doing this, guys. We're not doing this.
All right, making sure I hit everybody. I'm not going to go through each of these comments here.
Oh.
I think it comes down to the Raiders are going to kick ass this season. So, yeah.
We're gonna play this back 1 year from now.
When
Talk
we're
about
Super
what
Bowl
happened.
champions.
Whoa.
All right. So, yeah.
So, speaking of flash goals, she's talking about the live that she tuned into. We investigated at the Arkansas Air Museum, Military Museum, Arkansas Air and Military Museum, AAMM, and it's a really cool place.
Is that the flash goal thing?
Yeah. We were live and there was a goal and it was like flash
Oh.
goal, and you said something about a flash goal and Jocelyn was like, "What? Flash goal?"
Oh, yeah. I
He's
don't
trying
know.
to flash
It's
for a
weird how
goal.
TikTok just like forces those on the live. It's just like, hey, let's hit this. And it's like, okay. Yeah, it was a cool investigation. Got to go with some friends. First timer.
Yeah, we took a first timer.
Yeah.
Shout out
Coworker. I don't know if he wants his name
my
out
coworker. Yeah, I mean he was in our.
True.
Taylor. Shout out Taylor.
here. Cool guy. He like when we were talking before, he was like, I'm kind of nervous on camera. And then like literally the first section that we investigated, we just put it on him. But he did well though. He did multiple rounds of Estes. Just really.
He did, and I did like the number one rule of like Estes, like don't like scare them or anything. And I didn't mean to scare him. We'll have to post the footage, but I reached behind him to turn these headphones up. I thought I could like secretly just like turn these.
Yeah, you did.
And he
You
like
scared him.
freaked out, and I was like, "Oh my God, I don't even know why I did that to you. I'm so sorry."
Yeah, you scarred him for life.
No, he said he'd go back.
But yeah, it was cool it was something different. It wasn't just like a creepy old building. I mean, it was mostly hangars that we were in.
And one of them's old. One of them's a wooden hangar.
I mean, yeah, it's old. We got to go into multiple planes, aircraft.
Yeah, helicopters and planes.
Kind of like a behind the scenes that you would get versus just like a normal tour.
Right. You get to see like where they work on the parts and planes and
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff.
Hear some of the cool things. And shout out Cam Paranormal.
Yeah, shout out Kim Paranormal.
If you're watching this, I was really confused. And when we were walking through and Taylor was asking us about it, and I was like, yeah, it's a group called Cam Paranormal. They're doing it. And you looked at me and you're like, you know that's Cam
That's Cam
Paranormal, right?
Paranormal.
I was so confused.
And that's why I'm the networker
Yeah.
and he's not.
Yeah. It was funny though. But yeah, they were super cool. They didn't just like push everything on us. They gave us the tour, and then I don't know what, like 2 hours into it, they were like, okay, so like how much do you guys want to know now? Like kind of gave us some hot spots that kind of helped us out. So that was cool.
Because it's so big and there's so many different
Yeah.
aircrafts, vehicles, all kinds of like personal items from people.
Yeah. And there were areas that I don't think that you would normally think to go into that had activity, like the balcony and the main hangar and stuff like that. Like, although we talked about it,
Yeah.
that was like one of the hot spots that they had.
Yeah. But I mean, huge, multiple buildings, like we said. So it's only $250.
Yeah, super.
So get
super cheap.
2 or 3 teams together and y'all should go. If you guys want to go and you're coming our way, let us know, because it's like right down the road. So let us know if you want to do
It's an
that,
active
and
airport, so you do see some planes coming through, which was cool.
It was loud at like 2 a.m.
Yeah. And all around, like I said, all around great group. Looking forward to doing other investigations with them as well, because they're right in the area.
Yep.
Which now leads us into what we did the past week.
Yes.
I kind of wanted to make him wait and do yours first because everybody's waiting to hear
What happened?
what happened to me.
I know, but the bridge video is like longer.
Yeah.
So it's like, are we gonna keep y'all's attention?
Yeah, no, we'll play mine first. It was funny though because I had
There's a bug in here, guys.
damn, that's a big lightning bug. Holy shit.
Lightning bug. Oh
Um
my god, I thought it was a grasshopper, but now it's flying.
I had a few people from work that are following the page
Really? What'd they say?
and they came up to me and they were like, "So, what happened? Did you make it?" And I had to explain to them.
You did? I
Yeah.
didn't even tell Dawn.
Oh, damn.
I was like, nope, can't tell ya. You gotta watch.
Dawn, you should have messaged me. Come on.
You should ask today in the cooler.
Yeah.
All right, so
So-
can we catch up on these comments real quick, and then we'll go ahead and get into that.
You guys are just
Chatting away.
chatting away
You
over
don't
here
have to
though.
go through everyone. Got some
I'm
chatty
gonna take a
Cathy's.
shot every time we talk about teeth. Max Crosby trade failed. Yeah. About the skull she has now. I'm in dental. I can identify teeth. Oh, sorry, I'm not bringing them up. It's just a little easier, but you guys can see them here. What else?
Oh, he put it on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Raider Nation. Exactly. Bless Zach's heart. Wishful thinking. I said I'm not
The flash
flashing
goal.
anyone. I don't know.
You don't remember?
I don't.
That's how much he pays attention.
It's impossible not to when they say deep into it. Can we just shout out to Jules rocking the 90s butterfly clips? Yeah, are those Harlow's or?
They're Harlow's. We share everything. It's cute. I kind of wish they were more.
I wore my hair like that in the 90s. Me too.
Wait, what?
I'm just kidding.
I don't know what else had happened. I can't even speak.
How do we poll to see if people think he made it? That is a great question. I don't know.
Wait, what about it?
Dawn
What
said,
about
how
the
do we
poll?
poll to see if people think he made it?
I have no idea.
Spiders. There were a ton. Also, I almost crashed my car today because there was a spider in my car.
Are you serious? He didn't
Crawled
tell
across
me
my
this.
face.
Crawled across your face?
Yep.
I will never. I'm surprised you're not dead right now.
Me too. Maybe I am. I don't know.
I will never forget the time that me and Harlow were laying down in the bed she was about to eat, and
Oh my God,
a
yes.
spider like crawled.
No, it was just chilling on the pillow. And I'm not even exaggerating. The fucking thing, I'm sorry, language. It was that big. And I freaked. It's just like
It was
posted up
big.
on the pillow like, oh shit, he saw me.
And it was like right next to us.
Yeah.
And what did you even say?
I was like laying Harlow down and I swooped her back up and I'm like, hell no.
I was just chilling in bed. I don't even think I moved that fast. Maybe I did. I don't remember.
Mm-mm.
I was
That and the
chilled.
time that we were
I was-
laying in bed and I like saw something run out of the corner of my eye and it like ran across my chest and we lifted the pillow
Why
and
do
it
they
was a
always crawl
spider.
on you?
I don't know because they know I hate him.
know.
They're like,
Anyways.
watch us or I'll piss this guy off. Yeah,
Okay.
it was like a little tiny spider too, but gross.
All right, we gotta stop reading these comments. All right.
All right. So yeah, this
This episode is about urban legends in our area. So I've grown up here for a long time. So I've always known about these places. So
and we have visited them
Before.
I don't know, before.
yeah, you said it right.
The bridge we've actually done live. The cemetery we didn't do on a live.
No.
But we went there in the daytime. She showed me it.
Oh yeah, I put a geocache there. Do you guys geocache? Do you guys know what geocaching is?
That's right.
Yeah, we put a geocache there.
So, I'm going to read you a little a little section here that's talking about the area that I was in, which is in the hills of the north. Let's try this again. In the hills of northwest Arkansas, near Fayetteville, there's a lonely valley locals call Ghost Hollow. The legend dates back to the early 1850s when a newly married couple from Fort Smith settled in the hollow in a small log cabin. On their wedding night, the young bride tried to stir the dying fire to stay warm on a chilly autumn evening. A spark jumped from the coals and caught her wedding dress on fire. I love the photos as I'm going along with this. Panicked, she ran from the cabin into the dark hollow instead of stomping on the flames. Stopping the flames. By morning, her husband found her body, buried beyond recognition. Since that night, people have claimed that on cold fall evenings you can still hear the ghostly screams of the burning bride echoing through the valley. It's a pretty sad story.
Yeah.
Despite the chilling legend, Ghost Hollow became a popular place for picnics, church gatherings, and hiking throughout the early 1900s. Some locals believe the story was nothing more than a rumor started by gamblers who used the hollow and wanted to scare outsiders away. But the stories didn't stop there. A Confederate cemetery hidden in the ravine sparked even stranger reports. In 1973, a resident claimed that during a violent thunderstorm, the statue of a Confederate soldier lowered its sword and shielded itself from the rain. That's like some Harry...
That's crazy. That's some Harry
yeah.
Potter stuff. Yeah.
Like, witnessing that is one thing, but hearing somebody tell you that story, you're going to be like, what drugs were you taking? And in one of the this one got me too. And in one of the strangest twists of all, a local newspaper even claimed to receive a typed message from a ghost named Jacob, who said he wanders the hollow simply out of curiosity about the living. Whether it's folklore, coincidence, or something for a stranger, Ghost Hollow remains one of the most mysterious valleys in Arkansas.
Wait, sorry, he typed a note?
So
I did not read that, I
yeah,
guess, in this big
so
long thing that we were reading.
I did. For once. I don't know. And in the longer version, I think it was like the Star newspaper or whatever at the time, there were like a bunch of sightings of one like Confederate soldier and within that cemetery. Mm-hmm. And one day there was a note on like somebody's desk, and I don't remember what it said or something, but it was from the ghost claiming to be the ghost, and it was just curiosity about the living. And then it came with like a long quote about, blah, 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 whatever. But in my head, I'm thinking, like, first of all, if that's real, that's crazy. Because, I mean, like, you have evidence right there. Like, how many times have we tried to do, like, can you use this pencil to write a message or something? Mm. But I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah,
that's a weird
crazy.
One. But it's a tale.
Yeah.
It didn't say it was,
Yeah. Wait, did you talk about the other thing about... Did you talk about, like, how the local lady, what she said?
No.
Well, why didn't you put it in there?
I just shortened it because you told me it was too long.
Well, no, but this is an important thing, and it's something that I think about. Okay,
Go on.
Okay, so there's a local lady that lives there, whatever, and she's like, yeah, I knew about the tales when I moved into this house, but I think the people just made it up to keep people out of the area because it was like...
Yeah, it was used for illegal gambling.
Right. And I think that could totally be true.
Yeah.
It's like, why would these urban legends be a thing? Probably just to keep us away from whatever area.
Yeah, it was Ida.
They don't want us
Ida
in.
Kerr was her name. And it was a house that was built on the property, and they were aware, of everything going on.
Yeah. But I would believe that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why all these urban legends are a thing.
I don't know. One, it's a really cool looking cemetery.
It's old.
Yeah. It's like, part of the gate is like broken down, and it just has a cool look about it.
It's old cemetery, yeah.
And it's split into two. But also it's just like in a weird area of the town. Mm-hmm. And I remember when you were first taking me there, we were driving past, and I'm like, there's going to be a cemetery back here?
Yeah, up this little hill.
It's like, I don't know.
It's not a little hill, but yeah.
Yeah, there's like, I don't know what you want to call them.
We're not going to talk about it.
Yeah. There's apartments back there.
Yeah.
That don't look the greatest.
Yeah.
And then like right behind it is a cemetery.
Yeah.
And then there's houses along the right side.
Yeah. So yeah, before we play this video, like our point of sending Zach out there wasn't to like investigate. Like,
Mm-hmm.
he was just going by himself. He was gonna walk, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he has to walk through the cemetery, and there are some houses on the thing. So
Yeah, so
in the woods.
the cemetery is obviously to the grass area. There's a road and there's a line of houses that run parallel to the cemetery. And because we don't really explain it too much in the video, she dropped me off at the cemetery, did a giant loop around, and there was a connecting neighborhood through the woods. So my plan was to drop off, walk through the woods, and just film myself to see
What happened?
if I hear the screams, if I see the woman, or anything.
Whatever, yeah. Just see.
So I didn't bring any equipment with me. I just had my phone, a ring light, a flashlight, and the walkie-talkie.
Yep.
And that's all I had.
So let's play the video.
So.
You should make it full screen. Are we muted?
Here he goes.
It's also weird
And
that
here
I
I
can't
go.
hear it. She's gonna leave me.
Click on.
Good luck.
All right. You guys aren't gonna be able to see anything. It's gonna also be very hard to see anything with this bright ass light on me. Some like weird. Bunch of broken glass. The thing is that there's houses around here, so I'm trying not to get caught. I can see shit with this light on anyways. I've already walked into a spider web. see if she can hear me. Alright. I'm gonna continue on. I got caught by the neighbors a little bit. Gotta make it up this hill. Well, shit. Alright. Just gonna keep going this way. Do what?
Just wanted to make sure you can hear me.
Yeah. Man, it passed like a creek. God, I swear if I slip and fall. Nah, I'm just gonna go for it. Can't guarantee you how the footage is gonna look, but I know, but then you can't see me. Dear God, woman. She ain't. She's not understanding me. because I can't see where I'm fucking going. There's a lot of creepy noises going on, though. And I gotta figure out a way to get up there. There's like strange noises behind me. Oh, shit.
All right. So, Zach, tell me what happened the first time you cut the camera and with the neighbors.
So, just going from the start, you dropped me off. I had passed the cemetery, and I was filming. I hear a car pull up on the road, and I look back, and I was like, oh, did you come back for some reason? Think I wouldn't make it? And I look back, and no, a car pulled up to the house that was on the street. Now, mind you, I have a flashlight, and
And a light on
yeah, I try not to have the full blast of the flashlight, but the ring light, clearly, as you hear me complain multiple times, was bright as shit facing me, which my back is facing them.
Yeah.
And in the woods, there's no tree, or there's no leaves and stuff on these trees. It's bare.
Yeah.
So you can see, you can
And
see
it's
right.
dark as
Yeah,
heck.
you can see right into the woods.
Yeah.
And also, their headlights hit me.
Yeah.
And so I shut everything down. I close the ring light, turn the flashlight off, and I'm standing there. And that probably made me look more like a ghost than the lights, because it's just a shadow figure. Like, I'm staring at them, being like, "Don't get out of your car. Don't come near me." And I'm like, then
You're just
I'm
walking in
thinking
the
like,
woods.
what are they gonna do? They're just gonna tell me to leave and be like, "Why is your old ass walking around in the woods at night
Yeah.
with a camera?"
I'm sure they're used to it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
But okay, so you turn it back on
Mhm.
and you turn it off again.
I'm not gonna talk about every cut because I turned the camera off so many times.
Well, no, okay, you turn it off. You try to reach me. Whenever you
So,
say I'm
yeah.
gonna, you're like, let me see if I can hear, but then you turn it off because the neighbors. So you try to walkie me, and he doesn't get anything back, and I'm all the way at the top of the hill.
So I have two phones. I have my main phone that has active activation, stuff like that I use, my daily phone, and that's what I'm using to film. And then I have my dead phone that doesn't have anything activated on it, just a brick,
Yeah.
that I use for investigations. And I was going to use that and open up like the messages to see her location, so I know that I'm walking in the right way. Because if I veer off too far, I start walking in the woods in a completely
Yeah.
different direction. And so every time that I cut the camera, I have to go back on the camera that I'm filming with to make sure I'm going in the right direction. So that is one reason why I cut so many times.
We tried to leave it as raw as possible.
Yeah. And so it just kept cutting because I'm like, I feel like I'm getting off the path some.
Yeah.
And then I cut it because at one point I'm trying not to yell, which is why I'm like this close to the walkie, and then I have it in my ear because I don't want it loud for people to hear. Which I made the mistake, and I hit the call button on the walkie-talkie.
It's like doo doo doo.
And it starts blasting a tone signal, and I'm like, all right, they have to know I'm out here now. So yeah, I just was like, why are you not answering me?
Yeah. So
And I
he
guess we
called
just
me. I guess I went too far. The walkies lied to us because it said it could reach really far, but apparently not.
those little cheap Walmart walkies.
But yeah, so he called me, so I had to come back down. So I went down like halfway to like this kind of, I don't know if it's water towers, but that's kind of what it looks like. They're like short water towers.
And I think that's in the video where I was like, no, I'll just go through.
Yeah, because I was like, do you want me to come back and get you? Or
Mhm.
like, because you were freaking out because of the neighbors.
Yeah.
You're like, no, no, no.
So to answer everyone's question, I didn't make it. I called her to come pick me up.
Yeah. So tell me about the noises that you were hearing.
So, yeah, the reason I called you wasn't ghost related. So I'm sorry if that's what you were looking for, that I got scared because of ghost or paranormal reasons, but it isn't the reason. I would almost rather it be that reason.
Yeah.
So I'm walking through the woods, and for the most part, it's cleared out. I'm just heading in that one direction.
But it was like uphill.
It was a very long, like huge hill.
You had to cross a creek.
But once you get kind of past that cemetery area, more trees, a lot of things were falling down. So I'm kind of having to like veer off a little bit, go under trees, go through bushes, and I'm like, God, I don't want to do this. And at one point when I look back, I like hear something step on a branch behind me. And so I was like, all right, I'll turn around and see, I'm like, is it the neighbor following me? Do you want to join in? And there was nothing there. And so I turn back and I'm walking, and that's when I hear it's almost like a little like fox whine or whatever noise they make.
Mm-hmm.
At least I think it was a fox. Just
really
hear
could have been anything. Y'all hear that train?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ghost train. So I just hear one, and I'm like, all right, I can take one. I had like a pocket knife, but I wasn't going to harm it.
Yeah, you just had it for protection.
Yeah. So I hear one, I keep going, get a little farther, past the creek, and then that's when I see the hill, and I see all the like bushes that I have to go through. I'm like, God, I don't want to climb this hill. I start to go, and that's when I hear multiple noises, like multiple animals.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, you can tell they're getting closer.
Or you're getting closer.
Yeah. And so I'm like,
Just like barging in their house. Jeez.
yeah. So that's at that point is when I'm like, nah, come get me.
Okay, and you sounded so frantic. Like, I thought the cops were there.
Well, no, because
You were like,
they
"All
sounded
right, come get
so close. Like
I was
it's-
speeding. I was like,
Yeah, it sounded like it sounded like a mix of foxes and like coyotes, and it sounded like, how like when they start surrounding you and they start like making their calls or whatever they're doing.
Mhm.
That's what I like envisioned was going to happen. And next thing I know, I just like shine the light around, and I'm just in a ring of wolves or something. I don't
That
know.
would
I
be
wasn't
scary.
staying long enough to figure it out though.
yeah.
I'm like,
And the people were still in their car.
so.
Right?
So the point at the very end of the video when I'm like, oh shit, I'm walking through the woods, and again, I have to veer off at some points. I can still see the houses to my right, but I didn't realize I was so close to the houses. And at this point, I didn't care who saw my flashlight. It was bright, and I had it like,
We forgot to mention this.
yeah, I had it on like, not a direct beam, but it was like middle.
Yeah.
I'm walking, and I like shine it to the right. I hit my flashlight in this person's living room, and the person's like sitting there reading a book, and I see them like look back and look at me, and that's when I'm like, oh shit.
So was it that dark that you didn't even see the house?
They didn't have many lights on.
But did you know there was still a house there?
No.
Because, okay, so he has his camera and the light at him, and he
Yeah.
has a flashlight, and you can kind of hardly hear the conversation that we have, but I'm like arguing with him because he's like, I can't. He's like, I don't know how great the footage is gonna be,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what do you mean? Like, film yourself and have the flashlight. He's like, well, I can't see anything.
Yeah. I'm like, I have this bright ass ring light, and you're like, I know. Just look past
I was
it.
like, just put it to the side and walk.
No, I'm a terrible person when it's like just ring light on myself. I couldn't see. And we were comparing it. She's like, I used to do that all the time. I'm like, yeah, but you're in a building. I'm in the
Still a
woods
dark
where I'm
building,
like,
and I've
it
done it in
is.
cemeteries.
But I'm like walking over tree stumps and shit.
Dawn, where you at? She knows.
So yeah, I didn't make it. Animals, I wasn't gonna play around with that.
It's all about the footage. You gotta have the light on you.
I shined the light in the neighbor's house. They looked back. And so then whenever I called you and I sounded frantic, I was like, come get me. And I'm like, shit, now I have to run back through the woods? Nah, I went to the road,
You're like,
cut
"Fuck this,
through
I'm
the
walking
road,
on
and I'm
the
like,
road."
at this point, I don't care if they look at me and come out here and be like, what
Well,
are you
it's not
doing?
like you're on their property. You're like in the woods. and
No,
in the
but it's a
cemetery.
dead end road,
I
right?
know, I know.
And next thing you know, this man in all black with a camera and a flashlight
Oh,
just
I thought you meant someone you've seen. I was like,
no
what?
pops out of the woods.
Yeah.
And so I'm like walking down the road.
Yeah.
And that's when I noticed that the people that pulled up and parked in their driveway, they were still in the vehicle.
Yeah.
And
They're
like,
probably just
it was
waiting.
weird too. It wasn't like they were like, I don't know, they looked like they were like, you know, kind of like slouched back or whatever.
They're probably scared as heck.
Yeah. So
They're probably like, oh my God, what is he going to do? What is he going
Yep.
to do? What is he going to do? That's
I
what
didn't
I'd be
make it.
like. If
I
saw
did
a
walk
guy in
into
the
plenty of
woods-
spider webs though. And at one point, I had a slight panic attack because I was in, it was like a triangle of trees, right? And I shined my light up, and there was this huge web, and I'm like, well, not going that way. And I looked to my left, and there was another web, and I felt myself like freeze right there.
Worst
And at
nightmare.
that point, I was almost like, you're gonna have to come into the woods and physically get me.
And I would too. And I would just have to whack them down with my
Yeah.
bare hand. 'cause
You
that's
come in with like a torch and just
someone with a sandal.
no. Yeah. So, sorry the video wasn't that great,
Yeah.
but I didn't make it.
But if you want us to like actually investigate the cemetery in the area, let us know. Maybe we'll send you on like the trails over there because there's actual trails over there. So it would be like,
Don't try to baby me.
we'll send you on the trail. We won't send you through the woods.
We'll
All
send
right.
you down the street with light
Oh, one more
posts.
thing. Okay, so that urban legend, if you didn't get it, if you don't remember, it was called Ghost Hollow.
Mhm.
And like as a person from the South, like hollow, like a holler, like I know what that means. Like, did you know what that means? Like a holler? And you know like why they call it that?
I don't think I know why, but
So
I
like
knew
a
what it
holler
was.
is like like the valley.
It's because of the echo, right?
Yeah, like at the ravine,
Mhm.
like it's like the valley is what you would call it if you
Yeah.
were like from California. But yeah, like a holler, like you can holler and like they'll hear you in the
Mhm.
holler. That's why it's
Yeah.
called the holler.
Philip, I knew it wouldn't
I
be a
bet
ghost that
Jocelyn
scare you.
knows. Actually, no, it's flat as shit in Oklahoma, so probably not. You don't know what a holler is.
Humans are terrible.
Humans are terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, so catch up on these comments.
You're gonna ride up on some rednecks moonshine. Yeah.
No, they share with you out
Or
here.
a ghost shine. You never know. Try again somewhere without houses. Oh, just
I
like
know,
in
it
the
was
woods.
just the-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Do Devil's Den at night. We'll sneak in.
No, that's how you fall off the cliff.
I called Uncle Leroy. And we got Angie.
Hey, Angie.
I think we're all caught
Oh,
up here.
Jen came too. I don't know if we said
Oh,
hi to
yeah.
her.
I did skip that. Hello, Jen.
Bad.
Hello. Plus, you guys can see all the chat here, too.
True. Okay, so the next one we're going to talk about is Tilly Willie Bridge. So, Tilly Willie Bridge was built in the 1930s, but it's believed to gotten its name from the 1830s from one of the earliest settlers named Matilda Wilson Ford. So, Matilda Wilson just kind of turned into Tilda Wilson, and then it just got to Tilly Willie. So
Okay. That makes
Yeah.
sense. I'm like, where did Tilly Willie come from?
I wondered too.
I never
for a
asked that.
while. Yeah. So
Makes sense.
as I grew up here, I've always like known about this bridge, and I wish I was into the paranormal back whenever this bridge was what this bridge was. So the bridge, as you can see, was never intended to be a bridge. It was a dam. So they added it to control flooding issues. But people still crossed it regardless. And rumor has it that many people died when they were crossing this bridge because the water was too high or they just went over the edge.
Look at that one.
Don't look at it. So, but the most iconic story that is rumored around here is in the 1970s, a woman with her children drove off the bridge, drowning herself and her children. And in multiple different like articles and stuff that I read, it says that like it doesn't flat out say like she meant to do it, but it's like she took herself out basically. So yeah, go back to that picture with the water really high. Like, look how high that water is. I mean, just a little bit of more rain and that water's over that bridge. And I'm sure y'all have heard many stories about people driving over bridges with water and
Wait, so I don't know if you know this, but when were these photos taken?
I don't know. Before these photos were taken, oh shit, did I not write it down? Before 2012, I think is when it was rebuilt. I think the bridge was demolished in 2010. So show the new bridge. So they did tear it down and they built a new bridge. So unfortunately, I never got to investigate the old bridge. But people still say that it's still a spooky place out there and like stuff's still there. So the woman is known to still haunt the area. The windows are known to fog up and handprints appear either when you drive by or when you're stopped there. And I swear when I was younger, I couldn't find it in any of the things that I was reading, but I swear when I was younger, I heard that the whole thing of like, oh, if you park on the bridge and put your car in neutral, that they'll push it and then the handprints will appear. Like, I swear I heard that. And I mean, most states have their crybaby bridges or haunted bridges. So, and also a green goblin is seen crossing the creek.
I love this photo.
Because that's a real photo of the bridge right there. But yeah, there's some little AI goblin for you.
I don't know why in my head too, whenever you're like, because I didn't know, you never told me about the Green Goblin situation until this past time. And in my head, the whole night, I'm just like, I hope the Green Goblin from Spider-Man just comes out of the woods.
Yeah. But I mean, that picture that you just showed, you don't have to bring it back up, but like how little it was. Like,
That's
it
what
wasn't a
yeah.
bridge, it was a dam.
I was gonna, I didn't want to interrupt you, but yeah, I mean, Angie's comment here, which is, unfortunately, mental health issues are probably what caused her to drive off the bridge.
Right.
Herself and her kids. I mean, it could have easily just been, it could have been an accident.
It totally could have been.
Because
an
that bridge
accident,
was not that wide.
Yeah, and it said in an article, I couldn't find any proof on it, but a university student was like the next more popular story.
It's the Green Goblin Bridge.
Yeah, it's you, Jocelyn, the Green Goblin.
Did you see?
Yeah, there you are. Like a troll. So, and also car lights have been seen that are not there. Oh, and then she's also seen in the white dress dancing in the field. So when we went there,
That's not the photo. I meant to bring up the one of her dancing.
All kinds of stuff up.
I just wanted everybody to see the goblin again.
Yeah, so there was a new one, and some people are like, it's not as creepy anymore. Which, yeah, it's not as creepy anymore. Like, I'm sure that old bridge was super creepy.
God, your leg is
I'm sorry.
hot.
But the locals still claim all the legends about Chili Willy. And me personally, like, it freaks me out there. I don't know why. Like, I haven't really figured it out. But it just kind of feels like you're surrounded. Because it is so, like, open. It's just like a field.
Yeah.
It's not where any hills are in town. It's, like, kind of flat.
I think it's also it's also like the mindset of when you're driving to it, you turn off of like the main road and you're kind of going down this like side road that has an eerie feeling to it.
It is.
And then you get to just like this bridge in the open. So you already have this weird unsettling feeling.
Yeah, because you're going for a while.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then you get to this bridge and then it's there's nothing.
There's nothing
There's
out there.
there's water and there's a huge field.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then you park on the side like where we parked.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of like, they could be anywhere around me. This goblin could be anywhere.
Yeah, or a freaking human, too.
Yeah.
So.
And when the first time we went down there, we went under the bridge,
Mhm.
which is crazy.
Which is crazy.
Crazy.
Okay, so we're gonna play this video. Again, we weren't really trying to investigate. We did have Spirit Talker on and Seer just because it was like handy. We didn't really want to like full on investigate. We were just kind of trying to like test the legend, just kind of put ourselves out there and see what happens. But I will say, the very end of this video does kind of freak me out. And I haven't even told you something that I just had a thought about, but we'll get to that at the end of this video.
Well, if you just had a thought about it, why would you even know to tell me?
I thought about it like right before this podcast started.
All right.
Have fun at Melbourne, Angie.
Why is the goblin up here again?
I don't know, get it off. Bye, Green Goblin.
Want to show this?
Hmm?
Want to show this? Play it back. Want to show this?
Hmm?
Want to show this?
What?
The window?
Oh.
We have no handprints on the window. On any of the windows. These were already there. But no handprints. Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Oh, his flashlight's dead.
Are you serious?
And it keeps turning off.
Do we even have another one? Oh, yeah, I guess we do.
Well, thank God I wasn't in the woods with the flashlight about to die.
Covered up all the graffiti. So.
I believe last time we went down there.
Yeah. What about it? I hit my head on the bridge. Well, you remember. I'm shining a flashlight down there.
Damn, that water's moving
It's
fast.
not bright enough. That pole. Stop.
I saw the moonlight on the water. I was like, what the fucking light is down there? All right, spirits.
Turn on the Seer app.
This phone, courtesy of a family member, is shut off. Oh, put the flashlight over there. I just fucking blinded myself. Did you not see that?
Over there.
Huh?
What was that?
Anywho, this phone is my old phone, courtesy of a family member. It was shut off, so there's no cell phone service, and it's also not on Wi-Fi, so it's a dead phone.
Hey, just to let you know, the camera's over here.
I can't see shit because I'm blinded. So, see what we get. Probably turn that light down. Can't see shit when I'm fucking blinded every second. I'm like, I don't know, I just see a white light.
Oh, I just saw something down there. I saw eyes.
Painting's eyes.
What?
Scared me, I forgot it was that loud.
I just said I see eyes. And then it said painting's eyes.
Want some lotion?
Looks like hair dye.
Mystical.
Mystical. Were you mystical? Oh my god, you scared me. Where's the green goblin? Or the lady with her children? Come out, wherever you are.
I died.
Oh. Sorry, did you die here? Were you in a car when you died? Did you drown? I don't think mine's shown anything so far. just a bell?
Oop, there's eyes over there.
Where?
See right there?
I don't.
Right there.
In the woods or where? Nothing. Like across the river?
Mm-hmm.
Shine your lights again? What is that?
Edge.
What's over here?
What'd you say?
I don't know, but what's
Edge.
over here?
You can see him right there?
Late.
I don't see anything. Where?
Ah, damn, you're blind as a bat.
I don't see anything.
Late. They're gone now.
Oh, wait.
They're there.
I think I do, but I mean, they're not blinking. I just see a shiny odd thing.
Matthew.
Matthew? Is there a Matthew here?
Myself.
Myself? You are Matthew? Are you the university student who passed away here?
Centipede.
What?
Caterpillar.
I was about to say centipede.
I'm a grub. I live in the soil. West Fork, White River, 2010. Oh, there's a plaque over here. Washington County, Arkansas.
Why is there caution tape here?
2012, Maryland Edwards County Judge.
What's it say?
I can speak through this.
Yes, you can. Is there anything you want to tell us?
Hear me.
Okay.
Hear them? Okay.
It's windy.
In darkness.
It's windy in darkness.
I'm scared.
Huh?
I'm scared to be in darkness.
We just see handprints all over.
No. Is Matthew here? All right. I'm done. I don't know how I did that. There's no way you're gonna reach it down there. You need me to get it? Probably get it better from behind. Let me get it. Did you feel it? Hmm? Let me see. Where'd it go now?
Cement shoes.
So, I didn't even know what cement shoes meant. You had to tell me. I'm sure I've heard it or learned it before, but I had no idea.
No.
So, do you want to explain what that is?
I mean, it's mainly tied to like mob activity. That's how they get somebody to stay underwater to drown them, so they don't float back up.
So they
It's also
put your,
like lead shoes, stuff like that.
They put your feet in cement, wait for it to get hard,
Hmm.
and then throw you in the water.
So you sink.
And I guess you could do this alive or dead.
Yeah.
I would assume. I would assume like alive would be more like awful.
Hmm.
But yeah, I thought it was really weird that that came through while we're at a river, creek, whatever. Yeah. And then my thought, okay, I had this thought today and like my phone fell and like we couldn't get it. Like it almost was like my phone was like, I'm trying not to laugh, sorry. My phone was like the body, like going into the river and we couldn't get it. It was stuck down there. It was like cement shoes. You know, when your phone, do you see how long it took us to get the phone?
Hmm.
And then it's like cement shoes. Like, what? Yeah, I thought that was weird. I mean, all the things that came through the Spirit Talker was weird. That's why I like, you know, like you said, it's a dead phone. Like it wasn't on service. It wasn't nothing.
It's in SOS mode.
Yeah, like it was reported lost or stolen. So it's like, it can't even be connected to service. Sorry, guys, I just ran my face into that. But I just thought it was weird. And then it said like edge, like going off the edge.
Mm.
Trying to think of the other things that said that was weird that just lined up with like
I
where
mean,
we were or like what was happening.
it said Matthew, but we don't really know
I have no idea.
how that correlates to any of the stories
Right.
or legends. Did you feel anything while walking around the bridge?
Like I said earlier, like I just always feel like I'm like surrounded there.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
Mm-mm.
No.
No, and I don't. Did we show on the video when we went back to the car? Or did you cut that? Because we filmed beforehand to show you there were no handprints on the windows.
Did it not show? I don't know. I was eating snacks.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought it did.
And then afterwards we showed as well. So I don't know. Maybe we were parked before the bridge and not on it. So maybe next time we'll try on the bridge.
I mean, yeah, it's just sometimes like, luckily it was a Thursday, so no cars came at all. But I mean, every other time I've been there, there's cars driving by or
Mhm.
pulling up, you know.
Good night,
Good night.
old fart.
Yeah, I was like running around eating chips in donut holes. That whole time, sorry. But
Yeah, I don't know. It was, I mean, although we didn't really investigate the top side, you know, we did go underneath, investigate. Now, it's weird because It's in an area kind of alone, but there's still a possibility of a car coming through, which
It does
the last
happen.
time there was a car that came through.
Yeah, me and Rachel seen some scary cars coming through there, like circling. I was like, what the heck?
So it's like I almost want to investigate up top, but I'd be so scared that like somebody would come through and
Right. Yeah, that's why we didn't want to put anything out.
just a rope light across the bridge. But yeah, I don't know. I was really hoping to see a goblin. You let me down on that one.
What?
But yeah, it's both of these tales, legends, or whatever you want to call it, are interesting.
Yeah, and they go back a long time ago. Like these are like
And it's still
deep
just-
local legends. Anybody in this area knows.
Yeah,
Chilly Willy Bridge.
It's just like anywhere else, you know. It's
Yeah.
it's interesting to see just how long they carry on, and through
Years and
generations,
years and years.
yeah,
Even
and
though
stuff
there's
like
a
that.
new bridge.
Yeah, team
Team Goblin.
Team Goblin, Team Lemur.
But
Yeah.
tell us your local legends. I want to hear your local legend story.
Hmm.
In the comments, or if you want to email us, go beyondtheveil07@gmail.com.
Yeah. Well, I think we had a few ideas of this. Obviously, we wanted to start local so we can go to them. But talking about some ones that are further away, obviously we wouldn't be able to get to them, depending on the area. But it's still interesting. This is your type of thing. Like you love doing all the deep dives into it. Same with like true crime stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you will get a very thorough researched episode by Jules. But yeah.
Yeah, I gave y'all all I could on these two. Even though he tried to shorten it.
Well, my thing is like it was an investigation video, so I didn't want the whole bridge was like 30 minutes. It was long. We just didn't cut it. And so I was like, nah, we can cut some things out. Like we were there to show you the bridge, not to like investigate or anything. So there was so much that we cut out. And it was just us like looking at the water, walking back and forth on the bridge.
Yeah. Yeah. But if you want to like full investigation, I'm down to go back.
It's easy enough.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that is local urban legends.
Yep.
Sorry to disappoint everybody. I chickened out.
I mean, you went maybe like a third of the way.
Yeah, I mean, when I was looking at the phone, and you have the photo, we didn't
Yeah, we didn't put it in
we didn't
here.
put it up there. But I was looking at the water towers, and obviously I was getting closer. I made it really close. I really wanted to make it.
Catch up on the comments. We're about to get storms actually tonight.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm doing this with my left hand. Take Joss next time you get your goblin. Yeah, we'll see 2 goblins. We have supposed lizard people under us.
Okay, I can probably.
So this is where he started. I'm like at the very top. I don't know if you can see my dog.
Kind of.
And he made it.
You're fired.
So he made it almost to like the water tower. You can't really see the water tower,
Hmm.
but he made it almost there. So I'd say like about a third of the way.
The lemurs are disappointed. I don't know. Donna, I almost shared a video on TikTok to you, but we have never shared anything, and I felt kind of weird that was our first video. But it was this couple that has a lemur, and he's red, and he's like standing outside in the sun with his arms out, just like full on getting a sun bath.
Why you always are scared to message people?
You should do a geocache episode.
We have a geocache episode. Wait, do we? Yeah, we have a geocache episode on our other channel. But yeah, we should do another one. We should do a new one. We should do it at night.
We have a hard enough time finding them during the day. Fun fact, I still have a geocache tag that I never returned.
You're not supposed to tell anybody that. They're going to come find us. One
Find
time
me.
I got a very threatening message on geocache.
Yeah.
I was like, are you okay? Is it this serious?
List your audio.
I don't know. I think I wasn't on my mic.
Mm,
You seen it?
you're back.
Yeah, we have a secret other channel. Yeah, I did do that
You seen the video,
on our other channel. Maybe.
Erica? Well, she said I seen that. I don't know what she was responding to.
Hi,
Hello.
Lisa.
I liked when you did those. Yeah.
Yeah, we do have some fun ones. We have a Randonautica. As I say that right? We have a Randonautica video on our other account. Yeah, we should do those. That'd be fun.
Yeah, we have a whole nother YouTube channel that we were going to do just for non-paranormal things. We did, 3 videos, and then...
There's us eating boba or drinking boba,
Yeah.
choking on boba.
Yeah.
Go check it out.
Yeah, we haven't done geocache in a while.
It's like Jay-Z Adventures. I can't even remember.
It's very hard to find.
Yeah.
It's the only downside.
It's probably listed in our link tree
Mm-hmm.
if you really want to find it.
All right. Just be prepared. So,
Also, we need to send out... What did I have on my nose?
I don't know, Crumb. I know I was telling her today, I was like, we got to send out
We
your,
gotta send out
your
her
stuff.
thing.
All
I
right.
have
We're
it.
trying to keep these, it's like an hour, something.
There's that bug.
We're going to do something different. I thought it was a spider hanging from the fan at first. We're going to do something different. I went into Barnes & Noble the other day to get my coworker a congratulations gift for getting her new job, leaving Whole Foods. And while I was there, of course, anywhere I go, Harlow gets something. It doesn't matter where I'm at. The first thing I'm looking in there in the store is, what can I get Harlow?
True.
It's so bad. So I got her an Elmo book. And then I'm like, well, if I come back with something with Harlow, Jules gonna look at me and be like, where's mine?
No, only if it was like a drink.
Yeah. I did spend a very long time looking at different things. I almost bought you like a tarot deck that was like cool looking. But I'm like, yeah, we got a bunch of those.
Yeah.
So I found a book that is just called Ghost. And they're like ghost tales and stories and stuff like that of,
Well, we should probably shout it out.
yeah, all around.
It's called Ghost: True Cases of Hauntings and Visitations by Paul Rowland. Yeah,
Oh,
she
you've
was
seen the
not talking
lemur.
about her. Yeah, I seen that. I was like, oh.
how'd you find that YouTube channel? Yeah, there's a couple of videos of it. There's like the family standing out there with the lemur like in the pose. They're all sunbathing.
I have no idea what you're talking
I'll
about.
just show you. It was cool. So, I think we're going to do 2 different things. I think this will make a cool TikTok series
Yeah.
as well. She has a better voice than me with
Okay,
like
will you pick a story?
audio. Well, no, I'm saying with like audio and stuff like that. So I think you could do the voiceover for the TikTok videos. But we're also just going to pick one on our episodes, our live episodes, and read these stories. They're very short. They're not long.
Do you want to pick one? So while he's picking one, coming up for us.
Look what I picked.
Why is that? What? Because the soldier thing?
Yeah,
Okay,
spectral
but what?
soldiers. And where I went was a Confederate cemetery.
Wait, how long is this?
Well, I think it's like a section.
I
don't know.
don't think so.
All right, pick a
I think
different
you chose
one.
a long one.
Okay, pick. I picked twice, and you're like,
We'll do.
I know. We built this whole storyline for him to come back.
Oh, the ghost.
Yeah, and we haven't done anything.
Yeah, you know.
Those were
like started arguments, but they were fun.
they were fun to make, but yeah, we argued quite a bit.
Sorry. Okay, should I do this one or this
Yep,
one?
that one.
Okay. This one is called. Are you ready? This one is called Ghost in the Machine. Who can safely scoff and say that the next time their computer crashes while they are online, it isn't because they have something downloaded, a cyber spook? Be very careful the next time you curse your computer. You may be invoking an evil spirit. We all have damned our computers when they freeze up or crash, losing valuable data, but we don't seriously believe that our PCs are possessed. but they are frustrated users who would swear on a stack of Bibles that their hard drive is haunted. Down south in God's own country, Savannah, Georgia, the Reverend Jim Peasborough regularly takes his pulpit to preach against the spawn of Satan. The World Wide Web. This is so weird. What's going on? Okay. He warns of how computers have opened yet another door through which Lucifer and his minions can enter and corrupt men's souls. Oh no, is this gonna get into like... I don't know why I'm thinking this is about to get into porn or something. Okay. Peasborough, that's his name, contends that PCs have enough storage capacity to house evil spirits, and that members of his congregation have come into contact with a dark force that they have used their computers. When they have used their computers, sorry, can't read. He tells of how happily... Oh no. Okay. Sorry. He tells of how happily married men have been drawn to... This is a bad one. Websites and are forced to witness unspeakable abominations.
Maybe we'll continue this next week. The week after. We'll have to do some research on the better story.
I mean, the only reason I'm mad at this story is because I don't agree, but I don't think porn is bad or cheating. Okay, sorry. Pro sex workers here. Okay, anyways. Some might argue that it's not Satan who forces these men to explore their dark side, but human nature, and that Satan is merely a convenient, is that the right word? Excuse for them to absolve themselves of the responsibility for their actions. But it's not only men, apparently, who have tempted off the straight and narrow path of righteousness. According to the minister, even God-fearing Christian women have felt compelled to visit online chat rooms, which have turned them from desperate housewives into foul-mouthed, fornicating sinners. The minister tells of how one woman wept as she confessed to a feeling of being taken over when online. In a particular case, the crusading preacher took it upon himself to fight the good fight. He visited the woman's house, where the computer talked to and openly mocked him. It even typed by itself calling Peasborough a weakling and told him that your God is a damn liar. That's what this says. Sorry. Then, without being instructed, it spewed out pages of doggerel, an experience that most of us will be familiar with. But the minister is adamant that this was not a simple malfunction. He claimed to have had an expert in dead languages examine the test. The expert asserted it to be a stream of obscenities written in a 2,800-year-old, don't know that word, dialect. Reverend Peasborough is also confident that many school shootings, oh my God, like the tragedy at Columbine, were perpetrated by computer buffs, having no doubt that computer demons is that how you say that? How do you say that? Exerted, sorry. An influence on them. So what is to be done about this invasion? Is exorcism the only answer? According to the Reverend Peasborough, there is less drastic solution. Sorry, I just froze on this word. He says with confidence, getting rid of the wicked spirit permanently. Amen to that. And then it says at the bottom, technology is not immune from the I can't speak today. Intrusions of the spirit world. Computers may be home to evil spirits just as other objects are. Okay, do y'all want to see why I couldn't read this? Because it's on freaking black. Okay. Anyways.
Whack.
Pretty whack.
That was a lame one.
We're not reading another one.
All right. Thank you guys for joining in.
Yes. Coming up next, not podcast-wise, but investigation-wise, we are going to Sleeper Mortuary for our friends Tim and Kate's birthday FIB investigations. Is that right?
Yeah. If only you guys could be in the group chat that we have going on.
We won't speak on it.
It
but-
is wild.
Yeah.
We have a couple location owners, couple groups of investigators, and yeah, it's just all hours of the night, just random messages being sent, and
I
then
haven't even caught up today.
like they will, like somebody will say something, and then there's just like pages of like just conversations, and then like it'll go quiet for a bit, like a day or two, and then somebody will chime in, and there's people that are in that group that have yet to say a single word.
Oh, well. Is there?
Like poor
That's
people.
funny. Anyways, yep.
But yeah,
Y'all
we'll
are
be
dirty.
sleeper with a bunch of friends. After that,
So that is the 21st,
Hmm?
Saturday. That is Saturday the 21st. And then we will be, the next weekend after that, we'll be at the Crescent Hotel. Actually, Thursday night and Friday night, we'll be at the Crescent Hotel. So we'll definitely be live for some
Mhm.
of that.
and that one's fun because my brother and sister-in-law are coming down, and we're staying with them at the Crescent.
Yeah.
So,
They've never been to Eureka, so that'll be.
Yeah, they have. I thought so.
Mm-mm.
Maybe they just been to the Crescent and then that was it.
Nope.
I thought they had gone.
Nope.
Oh,
She
anyways,
told me no.
so yeah, we'll be there. We'll be live quite a bit, I imagine. I mean, we're staying there, so
Yeah. Watch us sleep.
I mean, no. All right.
All right.
Let me catch up on these before we go. It's like the
Yes.
movie Pulse. Never seen it. My face, yeah, my face the whole time of that story was just like,
I'm sorry, but I don't think
When is it over?
Evil spirits are taking over people's computers to make them watch porn.
Tom said add me. I'm not an admin, so I can't add you. And I don't even know. I think it's.
What are you talking about?
She said add me to the group chat, and I'm like, I'm not an admin, so I don't know if I can.
Oh,
I can add you.
I don't even know if that's what you're talking about. Anyways, good night, guys.
Bye.
Waves. Bye. Gotta play our outro.
What outro?
I don't know. I thought we had one.
This guy?